Hello, good evening. Hi, good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Lights. We're back again. What's been happening? A lot of things have been happening, but nothing to share on here at the moment. Last week the stream crashed after about 40 minutes, something like that, and I was not informed, so it took a while to recover it. So last week's stream is in 2 parts in the playlist, and I can probably fix it, but I don't have time at the moment, and I don't think I've got suitable software to download videos and join them back together and that sort of thing. So at the moment it's just part 1, part 2 for part 7. I haven't played anything during the week, so we're just back to starting off where we left off in the last episode. Subnautica 2 is, well, I don't know if it's out, but it's available on early access. There's people playing it. It looks good. I think the plan, I want to finish this, so at some point I think we'll get involved in Subnautica 2, possibly co-op, I don't know, we'll see. That's the plan at least, but yeah, it's looking good. You can see the progress that they've made. I haven't watched much of it, I don't want to get spoiled on it. I've just seen clips of trailers and things like that. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. So let's get into the game. So I can't even remember where we were when we left off last week. I think possibly way underwater, I'm not sure. In the depth somewhere? Yeah, in a cave. Oh boy, power is not looking good. Right. Probably searching for that. No, maybe not, it's a bit far away. Q59, we still never got there. Right. First question is, does this have... Where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, we don't have the modules attached at the moment. It would be a good idea to find them. They are up here. So I don't know what I was doing down here. I must have been gathering resources or looking for another one of these green microchip deals. I don't know what's called. Right. Some way out. If we run out of battery, it's not the end of the world, I suppose, because we can swim back to... If we happen to... Oh, that's kind of the same height as we were. If we happen to destroy the sea truck, that would be bad, but if we had to leave it here, and... Well, actually, would I be able to make it to the surface? I don't know. What were we doing down here that we left all the things lying about? Anyway, that's how it goes. We're okay for damage, we're just looking to go and manufacture some more. There we go, that's our stuff there. We need to manufacture some power cells and then we should be good. I think we'll go back to base and reset a little bit and see what we can do. Okay. We're stuck here. It's pretty dark down here. Right, here we go. Connect them up. That's better. Yeah, I have not discovered a... I mean, I guess the reason why you breed...
I have something important to share.
Oh, Alan's here.
Artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Oh.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I don't think there's really any reason to be that sassy. But anyway, this thing, if you put fish in it, they reproduce. And I guess the reason for that is if you're playing the version of the game where you have to eat and drink and stuff as well as just not die. That would be... Oh, right, we've been electric shocked. We cannot move. Great. Thank you. I need to get out of here sharpish. Oh, the water's right there. Yeah, so we are being given these green microchip artifact things to investigate by Alan, who's stuck in our head. And did I not get some sort of turbo boost or something? How did that work? I'm getting a worrying feeling that we may have not saved the game last time. I'm not sure, because I'm sure that if I pressed the stick in, we had some sort of turbo boost, afterburner, something like that. And where we started off, I didn't remember being underwater like that. Like in a cave or something. So, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that last week was just a complete disaster and I didn't even save it. So, I'm sure it auto-saved. It must have auto-saved. Perhaps the boost only works. No, I'm sure we were going fast. It's a spooky night time. Hello Ian, how are you? Hope work was alright. I'm not too bad. I ate a lot of eggs and I'm really regretting it now. So, if we have a look in the bunker, access upgrades. Yeah, I think we maybe didn't save last week because there was other upgrades. There was a afterburner module that
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we don't appear to have. I also upgraded stuff in here, which, yeah, they don't seem to be here either. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay, so. That's annoying. Not gonna stop us. We can keep going. We got a lot of resources wherever we were. Yeah, because we used that magnetite. And we had made additional... Yes, Ian? I'm a professional streamer, you forget that. Okay, so... Yeah, because we used that. I'm sure we used that kyanite or something. I could just delete last week's stream and call this 7. Right, so what we were thinking about was power cells. We need to make up the... We're running a bit low on battery, so we need to get that organised. To make a power cell, we need 2 batteries. Oh, what have we got here? Yeah, sea truck upgrade. See that? We made that last time. And did we not get the higher? I don't know what the depth. Did we look? We didn't lose. We lost the depth upgrade as well, did we? What's in here? Yeah, we got the depth upgrade Mark 3. I'm sure. That will take you because we need you to fabricate. Yeah, 2 kyanite, plasteel ingot, nickel ore. No, I think we had all that stuff, so. But maybe not. Maybe that's what I was picking up down there. There's 1 kyanite. Nah, rubbish. Right, okay. But that's not what I wanted to do. I'll take you. I'm going to put all these flowers back. In there. Okay, so we need 4 ribbon plants and 2 copper ores. Can't believe we don't have any ribbon plants. Right, okay. No, they're easy to get in. Okay. So, I'm not seeing a lot of ribbon plants around. Usually in little bits like this. No joy. Oh, it's beautiful up here. Look what these penguins are saying. What can you do with it? Nothing. Its beak being on the top of its head is a bit weird. Please don't blame me. Right. Not helping us. Okay, what is going on here? Ribbon plant in here? Yes. Good to you. I think I had a full battery, so 2 might be enough to... Yes, I think to make the... Ah, hey Freaker, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining the least professional stream where the host forgot to save last week and we're now replaying what we played last week. So fun and games. Come on, I'm sure I had a battery. Yeah, I do have a battery, right. Okay, so I thought I'd picked up copper as well. Yeah, I know, but I know it happens, but I would have thought in the year 2026. But that's gold, that's why it's not working. The year 2026, games might have, I mean, I guess this was 2017 or something, was it? I don't know. Autosave has been a thing for a while, but... yeah, it's getting there, man. Just painting and doing electrical things and... It's coming together slowly. At the moment I'm running lights on an extension cord from the house, but now I should be able to get the proper lights working this weekend, and then that makes things a lot easier. Right, what's the other thing that I need? Some of this gear, I think. Yeah, silicon rubber. Okay, power cell. Okie doke. Now, the other thing is this full of material that I forgot about? Oh, I don't want to rename it. Open. Right, oh yeah. Okay, oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, we got plenty of power cells. Absolutely no shortage of power cells, so that's good. In fact, we'll just do that. Okay. Please. Right. Oh, we've got kyanite. Look. Aha. Ah. I mean, the way that these things are designed, that reminds me of blue American Jolly Rancher candy that, like, is so hard it just breaks your teeth. But it is amazing. And it does taste very blue. So, that's good. Right. So, if I'm still carrying the depth upgrade, I think we might be able to make the even more depth upgrade. Nickel ore times 3. Right, plasteel ingot. Which I think you can use these titanium ingots to make. Titanium ingot. Plasteel ingot, so we need lithium. We also need nickel. Yeah, there's plenty of lithium. Okay, so we will make 2 plasteel ingots. Did we need 2 actually? Let's sort our recipe stuff out. So if we go to here, and we go pin all, go here. Oh. Yes. Okay, so we're increasing the safe diving depth. And in doing that, what does that, how deep does that get us? Was that when it went up to 1,000? That's weird, I'm having like a deja vu of what we did last week. Yeah, 1,000 meters. A kilometre underwater, can you imagine? Right, we need space to lose some of this gear because we're wanting empty pockets before we go out. One day I'll organise these. No, I never will. It'll not happen. Just be honest with yourself. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you either, Mr. Nickel. I'm going to have to build more storage. Thanks a lot, Freaker. It's just a nice little chill zone this week again. So, we've got these green things here. PK8, Arctic. So that's where we went last time. Body cache. Remember that. Q59, we've no idea how to get there. PK8 we went to, and it was there was a big void that you could go into with a lot of rubies and stuff. So we'll go and do these things again, I think. Now that we're charged, we've got batteries and we're ready to go. I might just make some regular batteries because oh no, I can't. Nope, because I turned everything into power cells. Okay, forget about it. Let's go on a little bit trucking adventure. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, my critique of this vehicle is it doesn't have a stereo. It's like my cursed red Toyota. The stereo doesn't work yet. It'd be interesting if you could get one. We did have something. We were able to make a jukebox for the house, the base, but I couldn't figure out how to play any music on it. That might be something to do this time round. See if we can get some tunes on the go. Because, I mean, imagine playing some Credence or something while you're exploring the depths. Come on. I missed the afterburner upgrade. Oh, that was one of those weird spider guys. I think we're near the island. Is that where all this stuff was? Okay. Whoa. A bit of a disaster here. Have we already looked at this stuff? I think so. Yeah, I think that sea truck bit. I mean, there is some. I'm just gonna leave it just now. What's that? Looks like a disc. We're gonna leave Mr. Shouty Man here. Right, okay. PK8. The one we were going for was this one, the body cache. Okay, starting to look a bit more familiar. Am I going to take... Oh, okay, there's green lights again. Oh, I've brought the body of the truck with me. That might be a mistake. Oh, there's Q59 that way. Yeah, so this is kind of where we were. Amongst all the weird looking stuff. Kind of reminds me a bit like, I don't know, it's a bit in Dark Souls. It was kind of like Ash Lake or something. The roots of the giant tree.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
Whoa.
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name.
Marguerite.
You're
Oh dear.
on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
This was the prawn lady, was it? The woman in the suit on the island. Oh wait, there's a base here. Wait a minute. I think we're gonna get in trouble if we go in there, but let's do it anyway. Okay, we found something different. Oh, I didn't change the battery. Probably should do that. Are we in here? Is there a porthole? Or is that just meant to go in the smashed bit of the roof? Be careful. Yeah, I mean, this has obviously gone wrong. Whatever's happened here. And the prawn suit lady is, well, we're assuming it's a prawn suit, is telling us not to go in here. Right. Can I get in? Nope. There is glass. Wait. Okay, where's the door? Uh-huh. No, there's a window as well. I remember there having to be cutting tools. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's got an airlock. Can we get in? Yeah, Freaker, it's Subnautica 2 is early access. That's the suit that we met on the island. Yeah, Subnautica 2 is in early access and people are playing it. But I think it's only on PC at the moment. Not on console yet, although it will be at some point. I will play it. Me and Murphy might play it co-op as a laugh. Where we can fight over who ate the last biscuit. Whoa! Whoa!
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
I don't know.
Bull crap.
It was some
I
kind
suggest
of
you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base.
half seal, half. I don't know.
If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister.
Oh, the tower on
Jump
the
on
island.
that table that might help.
Right,
I
okay.
couldn't get it to work.
I couldn't get it to work. Right. Yeah, so there was like a radar tower on the island. I don't know what that thing is. Let's have a look. Alright, mate. Calm down. I've not got any crunchy biscuits for you. Yeah, it's got scales, it's got fur, it's got some kind of dolphin head with warthog teeth. And he's not letting me through here, which is nice. Thanks, mate. Abandoned PDA, okay.
That far out to sea. Swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to
We're
wash up
playing audio
somewhere.
out of the controller
I felt
speaker
a
at the moment.
suction. And suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least. Enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Okay, well, that's the story. So I scanned the thing on the table there, and it gave me the blueprint, or the start of the blueprint for this thing, the Snow Fox, a one-person hoverbike designed for fast traversal of a wide variety of terrain. While providing little protection for the pilot, the Snow Fox can easily outmaneuver most threats, especially when upgraded with a jump module. Just don't try and take it over water. High-speed hoverbike, onboard headlight will make you look cool. The Snow Fox. Other ground vehicles are rabbits in its headlights. Okay, I'm down with that. Although, the only land we've seen is that island. Test override module fragment. New blueprint synthesized. Right, so that's the thing we need to make to sort out the radar tower on the island. Right, we're making progress. this time in a different direction, which is good. Oh, it's called a snow. It's called. There you go. It's called a snow stalker. And it would make quite a fetch. I think. Oh, she's already turned his Valenta. I don't know what this one is. Okay, so he's not going to let us talk to her until we sort this out. So, Marguerite, quite a interesting character. So, last week, I basically rejigged this. What is this? Customized prawn suit. This is the prawn suit. Marguerite's prawn suit. Okay, well that doesn't let us build it, but moon pool. We got. I think we've.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh. Okay. We would like something like this. I wonder if the sea truck can come into one of these things. Yeah, moon pool blueprint synthesized. Interesting. Vehicle upgrade console. Wait a minute. We're unlocking tons of stuff here. Sea truck dock. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay. Good. Anything else in here that we don't have? Glad I brought the little scanning gun. Large room, glass dome fragment. Oh wow, yeah, a room like this would be cool. Interesting. Okay. We're getting upgrades, we're getting ideas, we're fixing the story. And we found this completely by mistake. Good stuff. Now what else? What other room have they got here? We've already got tunnels. That's a large room, okay. Large room. Now, oh, large room partition. One issue we might have is how do we get back here? Because I did not bring a beacon, I don't think. That is super annoying. Because I can't mark this position, I don't think. Possibly. I mean, maybe it'll appear once I sort out the radar tower. The thing. Okay, I'm not like confident we'd be able to get back here easily. We need to go make some beacons as well then. Well, we'll get back here eventually. If we manage to get... Oh, I better go and change the battery. Got my hand alright. You're still alright? You're dead, right? That's what it is. Okay, where's our path up? Up here. I thought we might brush that aside. I didn't mean to just crash straight into it. Oh dear. Sorry, mate. The monkeys are now on our side, but yeah, you don't have much choice. They don't seem to get out of the way. Some kind of sea pigeon. Okay, so this is directly below something here. So what is it directly below? Is this an island? Oh, it's the lily pads. Right, okay. I need to do a bit of a repair job as well. The lily pads is what got us. Okay. Get a bit of a repair on.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, thanks for that. I didn't mean to disconnect that. Right, I'm going to save it right now. We'll at least get back up to this point. Ah, dear. Yeah, I mean, what doesn't save itself in this day and age? Anyway. Didn't pay anything for the game, and it's fun, so I'm not going to give it too hard a time. Home base. Alright man, sounds good. Well, enjoy yourself. Have a good time. And yeah, I'll catch you later on. Okay, we'll head back to the base. Gonna get a drink here. Parched. So I've gone back to starting and ending the stream through OBS by signing in with my YouTube account. For some reason you can't use a pass key to sign in to Google accounts through the OBS interface, so it means I have to sign into my account in OBS, then I separately have to sign into my account again to get the chat on the screen, and you can't use the passkey there, so you have to use a password, so I had to reset the password, and I hate modern life. Just give me a microchip now to do all of this stuff without remembering passwords and passkeys and all this nonsense. Anyway, authenticate on your phone, press the number, do this. It just never ends now. However, it does seem to be working, and I can see a preview, so if something goes wrong, I know that it's failed and that sort of thing, so that's good. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to have a look, and this is the battery charger. We need to have a look and see how do we fabricate. Yeah, there we go. Fabricate. Test override module. Diagnostic module for the Delta Station Communications Tower. Parallel processing unit. We don't have. Titanium, lead, copper wire. Where do you get a where do you get a... Don't tell me it was down there and we didn't pick it up. Right, beacons, beacons. How do you make beacons? Are they deployable? Copper and titanium, right, let's make a bunch of them. Well, however many we can. Okay. Deployables. What does it tell us about a parallel process? How do you make a parallel processing unit? Snowfox. Oh, okay, we need to see more stuff about the snowfox. Yeah, we can make that just now. I like the zoom lines behind the sea truck. That would be into that. Can we zoom? Right, crystalline sulfur. A couple of them. Okay. 2 seconds. Right, crystalline sulfur, we need some lithium. Is it lithium? Looks like it. There's one, I think we need 2. There's 2. And we need a wiring kit, which is, I think we need copper wire for that, which we have there. Hey, how's it going? I'm guessing you were getting some din-dins. Oh no, it's silver ore for a wiring kit, okay. Wiring kit me, right. Where'd I get the afterburner? Yeah, okay. Well, let's do it. No, you have to do it on the outside. The hatch. Right, so we made a bit of a boo-boo there because we didn't have a beacon. So we don't really have an easy way of getting back to where we were there, apart from we know it was in the direction of the body cache. So I'm going to go back to Marguerite's house because it's possible that that thing was lying on the table and we didn't pick it up. Well, otherwise I don't know how we get a parallel processing unit, so we'll need to have a look. If that doesn't, well, I think that after that we'll go to the island and see it's possible that it's there and you need to pick it up and bring it back and then craft it into something. I'm not sure, but so to get back to Marguerite's place, we were going in the direction of the body cache and we're looking for the weird lily pad type things. And some of these noisy boys. Oh yeah, right, no. Not interested in that, thank you. Okie dokie. This may not be working. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Not a super accurate way to get here, but now we've got the beacons. We can put a beacon in, and then we'll be sorted. I don't know what that is. Is that a sea truck module? Looks like it. This looks like our way down here. Although I don't remember that. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, we're in the right ballpark here. I was under the impression that in the last one you could leave like what's it called? Hansel and Gretel type deal. Leave lights or breadcrumbs or something to guide you down to where you'd been. I don't recall this, so I think we might be going the wrong way. Yeah. This is actually down to the... We have been here before. We've been down here. Looked at the... Let's try and scan this and see what happens. We cannot. I'm sure we've been in here. Yeah, because we picked up cubes in here, didn't we? Okay, I don't think there's anything more that we can do here. At the moment, anyway. Yeah, so not super obvious to get to Marguerite's house. We kind of found it last time because she started shouting at us, but we were already there, basically. I don't think we were this deep. No, we definitely weren't this. We didn't see any of this. Right, should we go back up to the surface and come down again? In a slightly different place. Oof, I wonder how you're supposed to find her place. I mean, we found it by mistake, but we were looking for something else, but I'm pretty sure that there wasn't any, you know, there was no signal to send you here. Or to her place. Do you know? Oh. A big old ship. Part of one. We better do a bit of exploration here. What we got here? Oh, metal salvage. Okay, what's my oxygen like? Fine. Oh, this is all going to be metal salvage. Which is like good for you. Some wire. I need light, really. How do I get my lights? There we go. battery, not bad. Ah, jukebox disc. Look at that. Miracle of Sound, deep blue. Right, we definitely have to get a jukebox. Sealed door, cut open taxi. We don't have any cutting system at the moment. There must be a cutting tool. That's a door that you can probably cut open as well. I mean, we're just we're constantly on side. Whoa! 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 Okay. Okay. We haven't seen that before. Right. Architect pod. So it's possible that I could have gone a little further before I started going down. Yeah. Yeah. This looks a bit more. Oh, for God's sake. We've been zapped again. When I get torpedoes, I'm coming back to get rid of these guys, right? Okay. No, that's exactly the same place. That's exactly the same place again. Oh, God. So disorienting. That looked promising there. She could sort of scan down here. What did she actually? Can you scan? You can't scan for that dog. The hunt. What was it called? The snow stalker or something. Well, wait a minute. That's a human. That's a light stick. I've got a feeling of it coming down here. Oh God. Batteries are getting low again. There's another light. Yes, here we are. Fantastic. Right, hopefully the parallel thing is here. If it's not, it was a big waste of time. Anyway, we are going to put our beacon here first. That's the first thing we're going to do. So we get one in here, and I don't know how to spell it. It's not. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Edit beacon name. There we go. I'm just you. Oh, you can just about see it. I'm just typing in the name. Marguerites. Just call it Marguerites. Save some letters. Right. And it's there, and it says Marguerites. Marguerites? I think it's maybe spelling it wrong. Anyway. Oh. Don't know. I want to keep you. Right. What happened to the door? Oh no, it was in the pool. It was in the pool. Go in here. That's a cool way in. Like, it's like Batman or some secret lair. Sneak in the bottom of the thing. Like just let it right. Okie dokie. Can't scan any of this gear. Nope. Nope. Yeah, prawn suit. Looks like the battle machine, right? What was this thing? What did this thing look like? We want to make the thing test override module, and we need a parallel processing unit, which is some kind of tube looking thing. Definitely not there. Nope. Nope. She said some stuff on the table, but that's definitely not here. Well, there's like a PDA thing there though. That looks like alien. Alright mate, calm down. Okay, well this sucks. So it's not here, the processing module, processing unit. So, could it be on the island? Possibly. It's not lying around here anywhere. Nothing but mysteries. It's like a play tunnel or something. Okay, no cigar. Cool place. Okay, so we found this new location. You champing at the bit? It's only 21:59, mate. There's still a minute to go. So for this week's Bird of the Week, we have a request. Yeah, we have for the request. It was actually a bird that I had wanted to talk about because I've heard an interesting fact about them recently. So well, it's 10 o'clock, so we're ready for Bird of the Week. So I'm going to save the game, so don't forget, and we're going to go to the Bird of the Week. So this week, the Bird of the Week is the flamingo. Now, this particular picture of flamingos, these are called James flamingos, which are quite rare, I think. There's like 5 or 6 different types. Most of them are in the Americas, and there's some other ones in Europe. The James flamingos are found at salt lakes and bogs in the Andes Mountains. They are associated with Chilean and Andean flamingos, although each species often stays slightly apart within mixed groups. Adult and older immature birds have distinctive red legs and feet and can be whitish when caked with dried salt. Now, the interesting thing about flamingos is they're pink. Now, why are they pink? Well, the reason why is they're constantly eating. They filter feed on microscopic algae and tiny crustaceans that are packed with carotenoids, which is the chemicals that you find in, carrots is one thing. If you eat too many carrots, you can turn orange, and these things eat so many small crustaceans and things like that that it turns them pink. So as the bird digests the food, liver enzymes break down the carotenoids into pigments. These pigments are absorbed by fats and deposited into the flamingo's feather, skin, and even the egg yolks. So if you have a flamingo egg Now, I've never heard of anyone eating a flamingo egg, so they probably are not that tasty. However, the yolk will be pink. So there you go. So that's this week's bird of the week. Yeah, very interesting. No, I don't think that is the same science. I don't think people have ginger hair because they eat too many carrots, although, I mean, we could ask and find out probably, but I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, these are cool birds. I do not like the legs. So, there you go. So that's the bird of the week. Tune in next week for another bird of the week. We'll get back to the game. So, there could be flamingos in this game, maybe. Don't know. Isn't that too cold? Right, what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at the beacons and we're going to see if I can't remember what the island was called. There's a new alien distress call origin. I haven't been there, I don't think it's got a plus on it. Delta Station Dock is where we want to go. And see if this parallel processing thing is anywhere. Oh yeah. Might get parking sensors on this thing or something. Yeah, so well, it sounds like there is or is going to be multiplayer on Subnautica 2, so that'll be good. Delta Station Dock's not even that far away. And we can use the afterburner. We'll probably rinse our batteries a bit. We're doing that too much. Go. Yeah, we didn't bring any flares, so we're just gonna have to be careful about the cold. Can I get out here? Come on now. Why is it so pernicky? Right, there we go. Climb up. Okie doke. Did we skip? I think we skipped everything here. This is where we got the cop. Oh no, there's a bench, look. Bench. Bottle of disinfected water. Don't need it. I'll take it. Right, I want to get back and make the jukebox. Come on. We can get the tunes in the base. Right, these things heat up again. These flowers. Right, there's the tower that we have to make the MacGuffin for. I'm slowly freezing. Take that though. There. Shop up. How do we get to the top? I don't want any snow. How do we get up the top? This is going down yet. No, that's not good. Keep around. So possibly, maybe Marguerite's going to let me have the prawn suit. That'd be good. Instead of having to make it, I don't know. Oh, get stuck. No, that's just going right around. Oh no, it's just a different way out. Yeah, ah, here we go. Right. Battle station. Right, we'll have a quick nav in here. But so this is where we found, that was where we scanned the jukebox here. And you keep your Weetabix. Don't need it. Got all this stuff, I think. I mean, this Altera, they seem to have like super high-end equipment, but they don't seem, well, they just seem to fail at everything they try and do, which is not much fun. Emmanuel Desjardins. Nothing that we're looking for, anyway. Right, let's go up top. Satellite surveillance active. Oh, so she's not wanting to talk to us because this is scanning everything. Test override module port. Yes. But is there a bit parallel processing module anywhere? I guess not. Well, this was another big waste of time. Good times, good times. Right. Let's check. There's nothing here. There. Okay, so that was a bust as well. All good. Back into the caves. Oh, this is all the I remember how they left these here before. Take you. Got more space now. Sulfur, always useful. Yeah, this was all titanium we dropped to pick up gold or something here. Right. Parallel processor? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No good. Oh, diamonds in there. I can't go in there. Oh. Yeah, I've been out here too. Okay. I don't want to be doing a Google, but it's kind of going to slow us down if there's no clue as to where to get that. We're going to have a look at the... When we get back to the boat, we'll have a look at the notes, see if it tells us anything about that. Thank you. And that's Smells delicious. Okay, so plots moon pool. We'd like to make that modification station. Yeah, aquarium. Fair enough. Bioreactor. Vehicle bay. Sea truck sleeper. Oh, oh, foldable bed, home entertainment system. In the sea truck. Come on now. Come on now. Planters and pots. I'm looking for research. Nope. Marguerite's prawn suit. Oh. Interesting. Okie dokie. Wait, what do the recipes say? We didn't actually go all the way at the bottom of here. Oh. Right, so we have the option to vehicle upgrade console now. Building the moon pool to upgrade docked vehicles. Partition door. Yeah, I think we need to go back and do this. We'll make a moon pool. Then we can put this thing in the moon pool. Then we can modify it further, but possibly put different things on it. Hi DJ Red Show, thanks for joining in, thanks for leaving a thumbs up, every little helps. We're currently slowly putting together a sea base and a mystery about an alien and something else, but yeah, thanks for joining in. Yeah, in Scotland, yeah, for sure. Near Edinburgh. Actually pretty warm today. Warmer than, well, maybe not warmer than you. We've had a pretty delayed sort of spring here. But the weather's starting to get a bit better, so. Let's have a look at how do you make a moon pool. Oh yeah, we know Vaughn. Yeah, he's from Glasgow. He's from the west of Scotland. Murphy and I are from the east. For what it's worth. There's like a playful rivalry. Edinburgh is like the biggest. Edinburgh is the capital city, but Glasgow is a much bigger city. So Glasgow really should be the capital, but it's never happened. Yeah, Vaughn's a good guy. He's playing Subnautica 2 at the moment. Check out his channel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
He's a vampire that lives on gin. Vaughn Weavy Gaming, I think, is his channel name. Yeah, he plays a lot. I mean, he plays all kinds of games. He's always playing different stuff. I was watching him play a lot of like simulator games and things like that. But yeah, he's playing Subnautica 2 just now. But I'm not watching because I don't want to get spoiled on it. Yeah, he's good, like. Very professional setup, unlike here where I played this for 2 hours last week and then forgot to save it. Oh, Tennessee, cool, man. I worked in Tennessee briefly. Pulaski, Tennessee, is that the place? I think it is. I was there working for a couple of weeks. I love it over there, but it's hot. It's hot for us. Doesn't get to 100 degrees here, but I was working in a foundry forging type place over there, and the combination of the heat inside and the heat outside was just too much. I mean, it's fine, you just gotta drink a lot. Yeah, 90 degrees, yeah. It's wild. I don't know what 90 is in Celsius. I think 100 degrees is 40 Celsius, and it would never be 40 here. It would be, 30 Celsius would be really hot here. Yeah, I mean, I had a great time there. Just everybody was helpful and accommodating and wanting to. They had guys that were like cooking barbecue in the factory at lunchtime. A guy would bring in, I can't remember what they called it, a Boston butt or something, like a huge big pork thing. And yeah, just brought food in for everybody, and it was like, it was really good. I didn't have time. I wanted to go to Nashville, but I didn't have enough time. I wanted to go and see some music stuff, but I never got around to it. One of these days, maybe. Yeah. It was like pulled pork rolls and sweet corn and all good stuff. I know the sort of barbecue and smoking stuff is like science over there. It's not. I mean, people do it here, but not to the level that you see you guys doing it. Yeah, just because there's not. You get some time in the summer to do it, but that's about it. If we had the weather, I'm sure it would be more popular. Right, what I'm trying to do is find the little... Yeah, man, I was watching, so... I just like the idea of having a stream where it's just meat getting cooked on the grill. Like, that idea tickles me. It's like, that's what streaming's all about. Come up with an idea and exercise it. So it was good. I had fun with that. Right, I think that we might be a little bit cramped here to put in the moon pool. Titanium ingot times 2, lubricant, lead times 2. Okay, well, we've got all that. At least I think we've got that. Lead might be... there's lead there. There's another lead, perfect. I can't remember what we needed there. Right. Lubricant. Where do you get lubricant from? Oh, it's those yeah, 32. See, I mean, 32 is 32. 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 32 It's maybe been 32 here before, but it'd be very rare. Because we sort of rely on the Gulf Stream. All the heat here is because of the Gulf Stream. If anything happens to the Gulf Stream, Scotland will be like minus 30 or something in Fahrenheit. Yeah, that would be... People would be dying if that was 32 was the temperature here. If it was 90 Fahrenheit. Just because nobody's used to it. Right, that's not good. Is it that you make lubricant out of? Let's try that. So I'm sure we were able to do that. Oh, creepvine seed cluster. Yeah, we need to go and get some of those. Seed cluster. Yeah, that's what was killing me, was just like they had like because the furnaces are like, I don't know, 1,000 degrees. So the whole place was hot inside, and then it was all open to the outside, and when you went outside it was still hot. So every day they would get like a dumpster full of ice delivered, and then they had tons of drinks, Gatorade and, you know, electrolyte drinks and all that sort of stuff. But it just felt the whole time like you're sweating so much that you could barely drink enough water to get to rehydrate yourself when you just sweat it all back out again. But yeah, it was a nice place. Right, seed. I don't know where the seed vines were, but well, that's some over there. Okay, it's red, but there isn't any seeds. Okay. Oh, there's some there. Perfect. Yeah, man. It's just like getting cooked. It's getting cooked in an oven and stuff. I mean, nobody here has... Nobody here... I mean, not nobody, but basically no one has AC in their homes here. It's just never been a thing. Like, you have central heating, like radiators and stuff, but you don't... Nobody has AC unless it's like a really new property. So, even... You know, even 30 here can just be a bit much if you don't have AC. A lot of people have got them. Well, most cars have got it, I suppose, now, but yeah, no, even most shops and buildings and stuff would still not really have it as a... Some of them do. Yeah, I mean, even when it's not that warm here, I've still got a fan and stuff going most of the time. So, yeah, I mean, they have air conditioning. It's just usually it's used for like leisure places and data storage places. You know, like for cooling down big rooms of computers and stuff. But it's just never really been a... It's expensive because it's not really a thing for residential here. I don't think this is gonna... If that's yellow, I'm wondering if I can move that somehow, but... Can I put this above here and have... No, because I'd have to go to the bottom of it. Yeah, the base is not really deep enough for this. I mean, can I put that there and then have a tube going to it? Let's make the tube first. Deconstruct you. I can't deconstruct it because I've got too much stuff. Ugh. Annoying. Right, okay. In fact, I'm going to deconstruct that whole room and then put the pool there instead, because we didn't put anything in there yet, I don't think. We built it as a kind of experiment, but... We're gonna need more lockers. Can I do that from in here? Maybe not. Do it from the outside. Yeah, so possibly, it could possibly go here. Why can't I decide to do something about this one though? If I want to deconstruct it, what do I need to do? Oh, I don't need to. I need to pick something first. No. No? Oh, I need to maybe get rid of this first. Deconstruct. Yeah, okay. Ah, okay. Deconstruct. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh! Can I just buy some bigger pockets? Come on. I'm carrying some amount of rubbish as well. No, everything's full. Right, what do I need to make lockers? We need quartz. Okay. That's better. Carrying all that salvage stuff was a bit stupid, right? What was I doing? I was deconstructing that. And then... Right. Eye compartment. Get rid of you as well. Okay. Now, if I look at this and I go to the moon pool... Can I just build it onto the side of there? No. Absolutely not. That sucks. Oh. But it could go here. Does that window line up with this? No, you can't go out the side of the scanner room though. So we might have to kill the hatch. Put the hatch on the moon pool. That would kind of suck. Can this be a T? Don't know. Don't know. I'm gonna make it anyway and we'll figure it out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No bother, big man. Right. Had titanium ingots. There they are. Lubricant. I need 2 lead, which I also had. There they are. Just build it in a place where it's an absolute nightmare to pilot the thing in and out. Why not? Right, where is my sea truck? And the other thing is it going to let you in with the whole thing, or do you need to leave the modules here? Whoa! Here we go. There we go. Not too shabby. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it just sorts them out for you. Cool. I'm done with that, right. We're going to have to remake the... Well, actually, maybe we don't need to remake the thing. I'm going to make a solar panel on the roof of that. So we need quartz, titanium, copper. Because I'm guessing it needs power. Okay. And I'm just putting on there as well. For the scanner room. Okay, now, if we look at tunnels... What are the options? There is a T. Titanium 3, right, okay. I think we're going to get rid of this I. And we're going to get some more titanium. Back out here. We're going to then make a T. Why will it not? Oh, right, because it's the wrong way. Yes, yes, that's it. T compartment, okay. Then an I. This L can go here. Right, and then a what? Yes! Oh. Apart from running out of Why are we leaking? Damage hull T2. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We need reinforcements. So we did. We made the surface area too big. Right. How do you do a reinforce? I'm sure the reinforcements are in here. Lithium. Oh my god, we don't have a lot of lithium. Alright, now we don't have a base anymore. Damn it. this sucks. Ain't got no lithium. Okay. I'm gonna have to deconstruct the tubes just now. Still seems like it's leaking. No, it's not fixed it. Hi Talon, how's it going? You've joined at the point where I'm in the middle of destroying my base by mistake. We've accidentally flooded everything. I don't know how to get the water out now. Yeah. That's good. What's been happening, Talon? Anything exciting? Had any more fun with your in-laws? Don't tell me this is leaking as well. What? Oh, what's going on? Right, so I removed all the weak bits that it told me to take away, but it's not regaining the integrity of the hull. This is a disaster. I'm thinking about just abandoning all this now. How do we unflood it? Come on. It wasn't leaking until 78. Oh, lithium would have been good. I'm gonna have to be careful because obviously you can now run out of air again, which hasn't been an issue for a long time. Copper. I mean, trust us to have just used all the lithium that we needed. It was good. I can't even use the scanning system to find more lithium.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Right, that's better. Well, things were going pretty well until pockets are full again, but not of anything we need. And just move back into the wee pod again. Forget all this. Wait a minute. Oh, you can. Right, okay. It was like I couldn't open the locker there. Well, that's a very impressive amount of titanium that we can't do anything with. Right, let's just double check. There's no lithium. That is nickel. Lithium is like sort of cube-shaped, light colour. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. We got silver, we got salt. Got diamonds. Got as much gold as you want, but it's no use to us. I can't open this for some reason. Oh, I can, it's just very weird. Magnetite. Rubbish. Rubbish. Right, we're going to have a little bit of a look around for some lithium. And once we get that, we're good. It's a bit of an unexpected side mission we're on there. That's salt, I think, yeah. Is nice, but we don't need it. Gravity ball thing. That's just salt, it wasn't even a breakable rock, that was rubbish. Oh no! Everything's falling apart. Now we've run out of batteries. And we can't charge them because the base is flooded. Oh no. $90 degrees. No, too much. We've already been discussing that. That's too much. I'm just trying to do the calculation of what we would consider to be warm here. So let's say 20. Let's say 24 C in Fahrenheit. 75 degrees Fahrenheit would be considered like pretty hot here, and it would officially be termed Tapsaf. Tapsaf is, well, men. Women don't tend to join in. Sometimes at the beach, maybe. Tapsaf is you can just cut about with your shirt off and not have to wear a shirt. But we've not had any Tapsaf this year yet. Maybe next week, actually. But so I'm just stuck now. I can't do anything until I find lithium. With tools that are all running out of batteries. The sun's good here. Why don't you just make everything... Nah, you could do it, mate. People will think you're... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, like, no one here has any sort of tan at all, so it's funny when it gets to taps off weather because all the guys that are taking their tops off are just, like, milk bottle white. You need sunglasses on just to deal with the glare. Sea glide, we've already got that. We found some lead there, which was a little bit encouraging that other things were... Yeah, sun... Oh, does anybody go to the sunbeds anymore? Maybe. Oh, that's weird looking. It's like an ice cream. There's absolutely no point in me using that if there's no battery in it, is there really? What am I doing? I think what we're going to have to do, well, I might do it off stream because it will be boring as about as boring as this stream has been, is get a whole cabinet full of each of the sort of main materials so that we don't run into this, because I had no idea that that was going to happen. I mean, the thing is, I didn't, well, it obviously doesn't relate it to the depth. I didn't really think that was going to happen unless you were at, like, pretty deep. But anyway, we've damaged the hull. Oh, wait a minute. Although the battery is almost dead, perhaps we could get the main... Maybe you have to repair the stuff after you've taken away the problem. Never thought of that. Although it wasn't coming up with a message to say that it was damaged in any way, apart from there was holes in it and the water was coming in. Right, let's see if we can... Yeah, I guess so, man. I guess so. That's just... I'm always... When I'm streaming, I'm always stressing that we're not actually making any progress in the game. But that's because normally if you're watching... If you're watching YouTube and things, that's like... Right. I can't repair it. Oh. Look at this. Right, here we go. Right, so you've got to heal the leaks. You got to get... What was... And it's an American thing. What's the advert where the guy's got tape, like duct tape, and he uses it to seal up like a hole in a fish tank and... Flex tape or something like that. That's what we need, some of that. Right, come on, where's the other holes? We might have to go and have a look outside. I don't see any here, but they could be behind the... Right. Alright, man, take it easy. We just got another 10 minutes anyway. Have a good one. Yeah, I don't think you can get flex tape here, but I know that it's like a meme that the guy who invented it or something has a lot of crazy adverts where he's taping things to showing how powerful the tape is by taping things together. Right, come on. Well, come on. Where's the other leak? Yeah, I think he used it on a boat. He had like a giant like water tank or tropical fish tank or something like that, and he... Oh, I can hear a leak. Like a giant fish tank or something, and he used it to fix the hole in the fish tank and...
Oxygen.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Bad news. Yeah, it did seem like the sort of thing that would have been like myth-busted or something to see if they were talking rubbish. I mean, I bet it's good stuff, but... I mean, people think that a lot of modern cars are held together with glue, which is not far off being taped together, so... Right, this is so stupid. I can hear the leak. I'm being a beaver right now. I can hear the water escaping or coming in, but I can't see where it... Right, am I gonna have to take the posters off the wall? Can I use the fabricate? Oh, we can use that. Right, we use this. Build a cabinet. Right, just put that there just now. Put all this crap in it. Right, take this off the wall. Take this off the wall. Right, still not any the wiser. I hope you can hear it. See right here. There's a hissing noise. And that is it. That's what needs to be repaired, I think. But oh god, so close to running out of batteries as well. Have I just put these all in really rubbish places as well? Oh no, maybe I need to... It's possible that it thinks all these things are the same? Or they're all part of the same base? Right, okay. Right, got you. Because they were briefly connected together, it possibly thinks that they're the... Right? Now what? I don't see the water leaving. Is it going down? No. Come on, man. No holes in this one either. I mean, it looks perfect. This gun's gonna run out of batteries. Okay, so that sound I was hearing was out there. So there's another thing in here. It's not behind there. It doesn't look like it's behind there. Doesn't look like it's behind there. Or maybe there's not. Maybe I still need to do the reinforcement. I am a disaster at this streaming game. Like, I played for 2 hours last week. The stream got cut off halfway through, and then I had to restart it, and then it was all a disaster. And then I didn't save it at the end. So this week we're replaying, or we're continuing from where we were at the week before that, because I'd never saved. I will definitely save now, just so we've got a save. And in the process of trying to make things better here, I've flooded the base and I can't unflood it. I'm gonna give up this gaming thing. I'm gonna be a sandwich. I'm gonna make a streaming making sandwiches or something, because it's not this is not going well. However, the stream has at least been worked okay this time with OBS and using OBS the other way. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that. And yeah, everything seems fine. The mic's working fine. So I may this time, in preparation for next week, is figure out how to fix this, and might also look up how to get the parallel processor thing in order to push us along a little bit. And we still have other things that we never did because and I'm going to drown too. Yeah, we still have other things that we missed from the unsaved stream. But yeah, I'm still enjoying this. It's good. It's just ineptitude is not helping us here. But what is it? Learning by doing? Is that the thing? I could look every single detail of everything up, but then what would be the fun in that? Figuring it out is part of the point. So anyway, well, I will figure out what you need to do to I mean, it's possible there's a leak in there, but I can't get in there. That's not a door, is it? Don't think it is. So what could I do? I could build a hatch. I might need to build a hatch onto that and then seal it back up on the inside, possibly. If it's part of this deal. Anyway. Had another fun time. Let's check if there's nothing like super obvious in here. We can still use the fabricator, which is good. Okay, so I'm gonna go sit in the sea truck. So, thanks very much for tuning in for another week at Thursday Night Lights, and see everybody next week. Hope you all have a good weekend. Oh, you can't climb the ladder because it's underwater. Okay. That was dumb. Can I take this? Yeah. No, I don't want the parasol. I want to go in. There we go. Much better. Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Ian. Thanks, DJ Red Show. Thank you, DM Talon. Check out everybody's channels. I know a lot of you guys like to play Days Gone. I've never streamed Days Gone because I don't want to upset anyone by being so good at it. Oh, Bird of the Week was pretty good. Well, I won't spoil it for you, but it was a good bird and some interesting facts as well. So, yeah, have a good one, and thanks very much for watching. Take it easy.